Greetings, television lovers. Filmholmes here, and welcome to another rendition of Too Much TV with me, Filmholmes. Now, in my first ever review, I talked about the wonderful first season of almost a forgotten comedy classic, Spin City. And now I'm going to talk about Season 2, which of course it says in the description of the damn video. But once I said it in the last video, once I start rewatching the series, I cannot stop. And when I did that first video, I actually was just finishing up Season 2 of this. And I'll go ahead and say Season 2 is my favorite season of Spin City. It was, of course, their sophomore season. I thought the writing was the best in this season. Some of the best stories came out of this, from the political side of this show and, of course, the comedic side. And they introduced a new character, I believe Stacy, Mike's new assistant, this Italian tough girl. And she was there the whole Season 2 and for the majority of Season 3, and then she left. I'm not really quite sure why. I'm in the middle of Season 3 right now watching it. But some of the best stories came out of this, where Mike's relationship with a girl named Lori, and, you know, her kind of wanting to have fun and him wanting a lot more, that comes out through half of the season, where she leaves and she comes back, and they accidentally get engaged, and it's just all this stuff. And Paul Lassiter and the woman that would become his wife, and that's just so damn funny. I mean, Paul's character really came into his own this season, not only being a cheap bastard, which becomes a running joke throughout the entire series, but just his relationship with his wife Claudia, and just, he's so stupid and funny. Carter and, really, I'm gonna forget names now. Carter and Stewart, you know, they're roommates. Carter is gay, Stewart is the alpha male guy, the guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the best friend. They're hilarious together, so damn funny. And so many great scenes, and of course all the women, including Stacy, and then oh my god, I'm forgetting freaking names of all the, it's Connie Britton, and I don't remember the other woman's name, but they're very funny. The one becomes the mayor's assistant instead of Mike's assistant. That's when Stacy comes in. The other one, you know, her love life, I can't remember her damn name, but her right there. Her love life is always a part of the show, and it's just really, every character means something. And the speechwriter, I love James. He's so naive. He's from Wisconsin, you know, and he's so damn naive. Not that all people from Wisconsin are naive, I'm just saying his character is, but he's funny. Just such a perfect cast. And every episode of this season is gold. I mean, really that's how it is for all 3 seasons that I've seen, but this season, to me, is the perfect Spin City season, and it's got a good finale, in a way. They start to tease a romantic relationship for Season 3 between Mike and somebody else. The stuff with the mayor's fantastic. He's single now. His dating life kind of comes about as well. And let me look at this stuff. They have a cameo. The woman, is it Meredith Baxter? I can't remember her name. But she played Mike's mom, Michael J. Fox's mom, on Family Ties. The two-parter is actually called A Family Affair, but she plays his mom on Spin City. And that's a great two-parter. I won't even ruin what happens because it's so damn good, and that's really damn funny. God, it's just, every episode is gold. Every freaking episode is gold. And the two-parter when Mike accidentally gets engaged, I love those two things, and Paul trying to propose to Claudia. And the wedding at the end of the season is fantastic. One episode where it's Paul's bachelor party, and there's also a statue that they're supposed to unveil the next day, and it's a middle finger. They didn't know this. They thought it was going to be like a peace sign or something. It's a middle finger. They have to figure out how to fix that. The jokes, the writing is top-notch in this show. Top fucking notch. I love Season 2 so much. I'm just going to get repetitive and repeat myself, I guess, but so good. Unfortunately, Season 1 is still pretty cheap to get. Season 2 is not. I'm still hoping, the reason why I'm doing this kind of stuff is that I'm hoping if a lot of people would end up watching this stuff, if they don't find, that maybe they'll re-release this, because I still want Season 4. I'd love for them to release Season 4 again for me so I could have the 4 seasons I want. And or even release the entire complete series, because these shouldn't be super expensive to get. And I want this show should not be forgotten and should be remembered. If people like seasons 5 and 6, great. I didn't. But these 4 seasons, season 4 is still my least favorite, but I need to rewatch it. Maybe I'll love it now. But I want these to end up on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime or any of those freaking apps. This show deserves it, so I want to get the word out. Best season of Spin City, in my opinion, by far. Solid from beginning to end. I'm currently watching season 3, and I want to watch season 2 again. It's that good. So, I give it... I think I gave season 1 a 4.5. I was going to give that to this one, but fuck it. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Because I can't think of anything in this season that's not top-notch. It is that good. Please get season 1 if you can. Become a fan of the show. Michael J. Fox is, as always, brilliant in it, and it's one of the best supporting casts you will ever see in television, especially with comedy. It is solid from top to bottom. The writing, the directing, the acting, everything, and you will not be able to stop watching it. So 5 out of 5 again. I'm currently watching season 3, and after season 3, I will move on to a different show because I don't have season 4, unfortunately, but hopefully one day. So, I'm Filmholmes. This was another rendition of Too Much TV. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one. Later.